This is passage number 5. Duration 6 minutes. Speed 100 words per minute. Dictation starts now. The present criminal revision application is filed by the husband challenging the order passed by the learned family court, whereby he was directed to pay a monthly maintenance of 15,000 rupees to the wife. The marriage between the parties was solemnized in the year 2015 according to Hindu rites and ceremonies. It is the allegation of the wife that shortly after the marriage, the husband and his family members started harassing her for additional dowry. She further alleged that she was subjected to mental and physical cruelty, which eventually forced her to leave the matrimonial home and stay with her parents. Para. The learned counsel for the applicant husband contended that the wife has left the house on her own will without any reasonable cause. It is submitted that the husband is still ready and willing to cohabit with her, but she has flatly refused to return. He further argued that the husband is currently unemployed due to the closure of his previous business and has no independent source of income. On the other hand, it is claimed that the wife is a well educated woman and is earning a handsome salary from private tuitions. Therefore, according to the applicant, she is not entitled to any maintenance. Para. Per contra, the learned counsel for the respondent wife vehemently opposed the application. He submitted that the husband comes from an affluent family and owns several immovable properties in the city. It was argued that the husband has intentionally suppressed his true income to avoid his legal and moral responsibility. The wife maintained that she is unable to maintain herself and is currently dependent on her elderly father. Under Section 125 of the Code of Criminal Procedure, the husband is bound to maintain his wife if he has sufficient means and the wife is unable to maintain herself. Para. We have carefully examined the evidence on record and the findings of the lower court. It is a settled law that maintenance is not a bounty but a measure of social justice to prevent vagrancy and destitution. The court must ensure that the lifestyle of the wife is maintained at the same level as she enjoyed in her matrimonial home. While the husband claims to be unemployed, he has not produced any document to show that he is physically incapacitated from earning. A healthy and able bodied man is presumed to have the capacity to earn at least the minimum wages as per the law. Para. Furthermore, the allegation of cruelty made by the wife are supported by the medical reports and the testimony of independent witnesses. The family court has rightly observed that the wife had a justified reason to live separately. The contention that the wife is earning from tuitions is not supported by any concrete proof. Even if it is assumed that she is earning a small amount, it cannot be a ground to deny her the right to claim maintenance from her husband. The amount of 15,000 rupees awarded by the court appears to be just, fair, and reasonable considering the current inflation. Para. In view of the aforesaid facts and circumstances, we find no merit in this revision application. The applicant has failed to point out any jurisdictional error or patent illegality in the impugned order. The scope of interference in a revision is very limited, and the court cannot reappreciate the entire evidence like an appellate court. The husband is directed to clear all the arrears or maintenance within a period of 2 months from today, failing which the wife shall be at liberty to initiate execution proceedings. The application stands dismissed. No order as to cost. The registry is directed to return the lower court records immediately today. Over. Stop.